good, people? What's good? Thank y'all for tuning in. Once again, this is the DagogetaTv. This is where hip hop lives. But today, from our Listen Up episode, we do an extension because R&B is also a part of hip hop. So I'm excited to have a dope artist with me today. We collaborated on another platform I work with. Shout out to HLN Media. But now it's time for her to hold down the DagogetaTv. Kamaria Sarai, thank you for pulling up. What's good?
Thank you for having me.
No
People
doubt.
love y'all.
And you know I got some other familiar faces here. I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourself. You see my man here, Slay my Cypher. Who's next up? Illest in New York out here. Talk to him.
Appreciate you, Johnny Floss, man. I appreciate you having me, big word.
Okay, and I definitely have. This is one of my, salute to all my guests. I love salute to all my guests, but this is one of my favorite guests. Very inspiring gentleman right here. Just talk to him, let him know what you do.
So it's your boy Sax, man. They call me Sax Trent. I'm a designer / entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, you see this around live. UK goes to Brian. Hottie Below represents Elevation. That's what we're doing right now, man.
That's how we do. So again, this is the DagogetaTv. This is an episode of Listen Up, album promo and listening show. We're here to support Kamaria today. You dropped your official album, EP, on purpose. This was last year. Right now, this is 2023. But I'm glad to see you still promoting it, still out here. So what we do, we're going to pick some songs, we're going to play it, we're going to vibe out. But I just want to introduce them to you a little bit because, like I said, you're on another platform. But this is the DagogetaTv. So you're from Long Island, you know what I mean, R&B. Yeah. So R&B, right? You cool with that title? Because I know some people, they don't want the titles, or they might consider themselves pop or alternative.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with the titles. I still am like, I don't want to be boxed in. But yes, my genre is R&B and soul.
Okay, so that's what's up. So how long would you say you've been taking it serious as far as being pursuing your dream? Because you're out here working.
Doing it for probably about 3 years.
Welcome.
It's been a long time coming. I started back in like 2015, and then I got really sick with asthma. I also had my son, so I just took a few years off. Just had to really reconstruct myself. So.
Okay, get a game plan. And I see you do got a game plan because you're out here though, and I see you traveling. When did you start deciding that step? Because that's another step. Now you're getting outside of New York. We from New York, we in New York.
Right.
And I see you all over the place.
Probably like this year in January. I'm also really spiritual too. So what I had was a revelation, a download, if you will. I'm just like, they're like, you need to travel to get where you're going. So.
I mean, that's a fact.
And after I got that, honestly, everything's just been gravitating to me. So I'm thankful for that.
I see it's consistent, and I'm glad to see it. Me and Johnny talked about that as well, taking that next step outside of just the music. But you did take another step with dropping the EP. Just talk about some of the people you work with, whoever you want to give some credit to.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Shout out to Gary P's Hit. Shout out to DJ Monet. He's such my guy. Shout out to TV Elliott Christ. He's a feature on there. Shout out to Frank Knight. And just like everybody that's really helped me with the EP. Been in the studio with me, the long nights, and just, me trying to find the right key. The vocal coach, shout out to Curtis. It's just been a long time coming. It's been fun making the EP and just really just me. You know what I'm saying? The EP is literally combined.
It sounds like you sound very comfortable, as we discussed before. You sound very comfortable, and that's why we're here to let them get comfortable with you as well. So the first track we're gonna go with Vibin', which is your lead song. You did a video. Y'all look like y'all was vibing. Had a good time with that. Johnny was in there. He looked like a good.
That was crazy, yo. Shout out to you, but that was crazy. I didn't I was gonna make the video. I had to leave early, unfortunately. So the fact that I made the video, I appreciate it. But it was definitely dope. It was dope that had
vibing. And features DVA Elliott Christ. Another hip hop legend in the game.
That's my guy.
So what made you make that the lead song? Because you got a lot of good tracks from there.
Actually, with DV Elliott, that was like kind of me actually getting back to the songwriting, because actually I was recording it in his studio, and I was just like, I have writer's block. I don't even know if I could do this right now, and I'm just like, it's a million things happening all at once in life, and he's just like, just go for it. You know what I'm saying? So he had his little inputs, like maybe change up this word, maybe change up that word, but I really got into zone because of him and just him pushing me. So shout out to DD.
Salute. And that's a good feeling too when you can have somebody that you can work with that could push you in a positive way, you know, and you know, get your creative juices flowing. So again, salute to the legend. And we're gonna tune into that. We're gonna get it with vibing. You know what I mean? On purpose. Kamaria Sarai, we in the building. We are back. I am your host, Deme D. This is DagogetaTv. Again, where hip hop lives. But again, we are extending it to R&B. And I'm thankful to have Kamaria Sarai. We talking about her album, we talking about her album On Purpose. And this is Listen Up, as I said. So I just want to get to the next track though. Because the next track is that put the kids to bed music, that grown folk talk. That I don't want to say that R&B we don't hear no more, but it's definitely not at the forefront as much as we would like. And I know there's a lot of artists prospering with that. But let's talk to him about that one online right there. Like, let's talk to him about that one. Did you write that one by yourself, or you had some collab on that?
I had some collab on that. Written by Guaranteed Hits, and he's just always another one that's always pushing me to get out of my comfort zone. And I'm just like, I am a Scorpio. I mean, I guess I could talk like that.
I mean, listen.
But it's usually like I'm introverted, you know what I'm saying? But now to put it out there, but yeah, it is grown and sexy music. Don't have the kids around.
But the kids, the bad music, you know, we still need that.
Anytime I perform that, the crowd goes crazy because I don't know. I'm just like, this generation is mad horny, so it's just like they love that song. So, but yeah.
So we're not gonna keep them waiting any longer. We're gonna get into that all night. Again, salute to Guaranteed Hits. Did he also make the beat as well?
No, I think by DJ Monet.
Okay, salute to DJ Monet, and we in there.
Had a long day, but I'm not sleeping. Something internal in my body knows something is missing. It knows what it wants, it knows what it needs. So baby, that's you. Don't send on that text soon as you reply. Tell you to come through. Laying here waiting, trying to be patient, but I can't help it. Head back with my eyes closed, hugging on my pillow, feel myself melting. The thought of your skin on top of my skin, fingers start sliding in. It's feeling so good, I'm so in the mood. Can't wait, going in and out, moving round and round. I'm here craving how you do me. Hope you're feeling how I'm feeling now. Just want you giving it to me. Step on the gas, press it down to the floor. I don't wanna wait no more. Come through the door, give me everything I need, giving it all to me. All I can say is. All night I think about you. Boy, you got me like.
Yes, That was All Night, and again, like I said, that is that grown folks music. It's still, still expressive, still artistic. It wasn't just like, just a bunch of vulgarity and shit like that. But we still need that. We are adults and shit, but
It's just a little provocative.
yeah, I mean, why not? We've grown, like I said. So again, this is for your album On Purpose. Thank you for pulling up. This is the Go Getter TV, where we like to bring you that talent, that upcoming, that fresh energy. So I don't want to hear people say that there's no real R&B out anymore. You know what I'm saying? So the next one, you kind of spoke to what was your thought process behind making the song. So I want to kind of stay to that a little bit. But on Are You Somebody, you had mentioned that you were channeling a little bit of Leah and some of your other life experiences too. So can you speak to that too with Are You Somebody? Are you that somebody? And let's get it right. Let's get it right.
My favorite song, right?
What is your favorite Johnny?
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Wait, Johnny already got a chance to vibe out with it, so.
Yeah, Are You That Somebody? Like I said, how could I forget? Shout out to Lucci. He actually produced the beat, Are You That Somebody? When I was writing the song, I was just like, I kept hearing Aaliyah for some reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just like the vibrations of the music, and it just kind of brought me back. Kind of like everything I sing brings me back. It's like nostalgia, like it's like the 90s or something like that, 90s vibe.
Shows in the music.
Yeah, and I was just also thinking, like, when I wrote it at that time, just like, yo, the dating pool had pee in it, like. And I'm always wondering,
You gotta put the word across.
dating pool has pee in it, okay? For sure. And I was just like, I'm always like, are you that somebody? Because you always dating, you always trying to like, okay, well, let's see, I'm gonna give this person a chance. I'm gonna give this person a chance. And it's just like, okay, are you that somebody? Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of just like that. And it's just like, the words are, it starts with feminine divine. That's just like who I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm stating who I am. And so it's just like, are you that person, for me, for someone like me?
Right. That's what I do like too. Like you letting your energy be known.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like to think of myself as a divine being. And as every woman, every goddess should think that as well, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like I'm tired of questioning.
Yeah, it's rough out here. Listen, it's definitely rough out here. I'm in the pool as well. Rough out here. But we're gonna get into that. Are you that somebody? Again, make sure y'all tap in with On Purpose, her official EP. Kamaria Sarai, this is the Go Getter TV. I'm your guy, Deme D, Mr. Everywhere. You never did.
Baby, are you that somebody to serenade my mind, keep me off my feet? Baby, are you that somebody to get lost in time, be the peace I need? Baby, are you that somebody to serenade my mind, keep me off my feet? Baby, are you that somebody to get lost in time, be the peace I need? It starts with a love, feminine, divine, the kind of love that leaves you weak. I'm not like them, I'm made by design, the woman that'll make you speak. I can't lie, king, I'm so intrigued, enough to feel your warm embrace. Come into my earth, baby, walk with me. Come and get me, I'm not up for the chase.
Thank y'all for tuning in again. This is the Go Getter TV, and we are back. Are You That Somebody? That definitely was a dope vibe. I really enjoyed that song. And I think, Aaliyah will be proud. You know what I mean? R.I.P. Salute the Queen, too.
That's a fact.
So right now what I want to do is my guy right here, Sax, just tuning in. He's just hearing this for the first time. We all got a chance to vibe with it. Let me know you have some questions that you want to ask.
Yeah, no, I'm curious. So I like the name On Purpose, right? So I was just curious, like, what brought forth that name?
Like, just because of what I was going through at that time, like last year, I felt like everything was happening on purpose, literally. I felt like I was walking in my purpose. I felt like I wasn't just bumping into things or it wasn't coincidental. It was like on purpose. Literally everything was happening. Everything was in alignment. And I was just like, this is purposeful. This is my purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I can't get away from that. They were just like, what are you gonna name the EP once it was finished? Yeah. And I didn't even think about it. I was like, on purpose.
Yeah. No,
you know what I'm saying? Like everything is happening right now because it's supposed to. And the journey may be long, but I'm gonna continue. You know what I'm saying?
So, as far what is your purpose?
My purpose is to heal the world through my music, and my spirituality. I'm still on my spiritual journey, so somehow that's gonna get intertwined with my music. So that's very important to me. You know what I'm saying? As an individual, I believe that we're spiritual beings in this human body. You know what I'm saying? So everything is spirit first, the creator first. I put the creator first at all time. And my purpose literally is music. Like that's what I am. You know?
Okay, and that's a perfect segue right there because you mentioned healing. This next track, I definitely found it to be like food for my soul as a male. I think a lot of men will be able to appreciate this on that for you. Like that type of vibe is not even in existence anymore. The things that you're saying and expressing and confidently saying it. So I think that definitely it does give us sort of a healing or just more of like a welcoming feeling.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because like I said, in this climate, and I know it goes both ways, but men definitely don't get that type of energy from a lot of women anymore like that. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna get into that right there for you. Who produced this one right here?
Guaranteed.
Okay, so
then I hear Virginia.
And I said earlier, I love the cadence on this. You got a lot of different flows, and I just love the topic as well. So we're gonna get into that for you.
You got me, baby boy, you got me. Going missing all my friends, how you got me. Feeling so good every day, not afraid to say my name when they ask you who's your babe, boy, you got me. Yeah, and I don't see you playing freely with them other girls. You know they quick to play it close to when you got a girl. You just keep it real, breathe. I know that they must be mad at me. You're making your moves to secure that bag, and I got your back. Baby boy, that's a fact. When you need some air to breathe, you know you got me. I got you, baby, ain't no maybes. You can go get the money off on the road. Just remember, all this love is for you. I don't care what anybody has to say, baby. All this love, I gave you all of me. This lock is the key. You don't ever have to worry about me. Never have to worry about me. Don't blame me for no fool, 'cause you gon' lose all this love.
All right, so we've been enjoying the ride. We are coming down to the last song for Kamaria Sarai's EP, On Purpose. And like I said, that song, I enjoy the whole project. I enjoy the whole project. I think it's good variety, good topics. But that song right there, too, I appreciate that song. First time here, you see what I'm talking about when I said about the vibe, right? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over to Johnny. I think you had a question or something you want to speak on before we get into the last final track.
I know as an artist, I always get asked this question, so it's good to ask somebody else. Like you said. So, what do you enjoy more, creating the music or performing the music?
Definitely.
I was about to say, it's performing.
Definitely performing the music, creating the music. I'm just like, I gotta get into that space and think of events that are happening, that have happened, that are not happening. Like, you gotta kind of just pick from every aspect of life. So you're using your brain a lot, which is cool. We need to use our brain. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But that's definitely more challenging, and you also want it to come out perfect. So when it does come out the way you want it to, Now you get to like just play around with it in the crowd and see how they perceive it. And, you know, for me as a singer, my voice does different things when I'm outside the studio too. Like, because in the studio, just like, okay, well, let me get this run right so they can record it with. Sometimes when you're performing, it just happens.
Would you do a collaboration with a girl artist?
I would, because I mean, I can pretty much make anything fire, so.
Talk that.
Yeah.
Talk that.
Hey, you heard it here first, so we got a drill song coming from Kamaria.
Hold on.
You heard it here first.
But they need some more vocals in the background, make it creative, you know, in our own way. I don't know.
So with that being said, we're gonna close it out with the last song. I think definitely it's another you showcasing just another variety or the versatility. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
I'm good. It's more like a dance song, like, you know, it's not as slow plays as the other joints. But and I like the topic as well. You know, you had the flip it because now you calling them out. You praised them earlier, but now you calling them out. I feel you. But yeah, I'm good. I definitely like that vibe too. You said we were talking. You haven't performed that yet.
I haven't performed that
That's
yet.
gonna be dope.
But I will soon. It's definitely an up tempo, and it's just like something to lift your spirits. Because I'm also like I said, I'm an R&B and neo soul artist, but I love pop. I love 90s club music, like just the upbeat tempo. Even though I may talk low a little bit, and I'm laid back, but when I'm outside, I'm in my community and I'm comfortable, like I would turn up. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I love to vibe, so.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you perform this one too. So again, I'm good. We are here on purpose. See how that worked out?
You played a fool. You had me feeling like everything was cool. You had another life while I was loving you. Crazy thing was you had her in our bed, plus giving her my bread, got me fed. Soon as I learned what's going on, wipe my tears and pack my things and know I was gone. Now you realize how bad you messed up, calling still, but guess what? I moved on, feelings gone from me, so don't come running back. You mad, you lost the best love you had. I'm good, so good, ain't no coming back. You mad, you lost the best love you had. I'm good, so good.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Again, this is the DagogetaTv Listen Up album promo and listening show. We have the lovely, talented R&B sensation, Kamaria Sarai, her EP, All Purpose. Make sure y'all tap in. We got the dope MC, my guy, Johnny Floss, so that you already know. And Sax in the building, okay, go. Designer extraordinaire, man. Y'all already know. I'm your guy, Deme D. And make sure y'all subscribe, share, hit that red button. You heard me?